So is everybody on here on East Coast?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Lana.
Lana's
I'm
on?
in
Okay.
San Diego.
Hey, Lana, how are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we have 8 a.m. and we've got 10 a.m.
It's actually 7 over here.
Oh my God, that's right. It's 7. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's 7. Oh my goodness. Lana, you are just freaking amazing. She gets up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Isn't that insane? I know. So most of you, I've done one-on-one calls with. So you guys will probably hear some similar content. But what it's going to be mostly about is getting everybody started off right, because you guys are all on here, and I'm so super excited because this means that you're really invested in growing your business. So I have a couple things that I posted in our team page that you should have seen over the past couple days. So one of them was our business quick start. One of them was a coach action plan, and the other one was a to-do list. If you don't have it, I'll put it up there again after the call, just so you can reference that again. But I want to get started off with just a couple things, and then we'll dive into that. So the first thing is our monthly promotions, the challenge packs. So if you guys aren't familiar, it's 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, Size, and 3-Day Refresh are all on sale this month for $140. And as you all know, if someone wants to get signed up as a coach, that coaching fee is waived for the month. Actually, anytime they sign up the challenge pack, but this month it's on sale for $140. Alrighty, let me. Okay. All right. So, that's my dog. Okay. So, new coach training video group. Have you guys seen the Fit Boss Academy?
No.
No.
Okay. So that's something that you should have been added into or have seen. Who has not seen it or been in the group so I can add you in?
I don't think I've seen it.
Okay. And who is that, Scott?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen it either.
Okay, Lindsay, yeah, I'll have to add you in that today. Okay. Michelle, have you seen that?
Fit Boss? Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. And Lana, you've seen it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so Scott and Lindsay, I will get you guys all set up in there today. What that is, it goes through, it's like a month's training, and it goes through everything from how to get your profile started up right, how to get kind of like your story, why you joined, excuse me, everything from, let me think, just your why, setting up goals. So it's really important within your first month to see those videos to just kind of get you started off on the right foot. So I'll add you guys more today.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Of course. So the first thing I wanted to start off with is how many of you guys are writing out your goals for the month?
Well, I use the 10X planner, so I don't know if that's different from what you're referring to.
Yeah, so one thing that's super important with this group specifically, or just anything really in general for any goal that you want to hit, is writing out your goals. So some of you, we've talked about these goals on our one-on-one calls and what we want to get for the month, and just what we want to hit in terms of Success Club or, helping people. So what I want you guys all to do, and this is going to be in one of our coach action plans, so you'll see it in a little bit. But I want you guys to all write out 3 goals. And I did post this on our page yesterday. So 3 goals that you have for yourself for the month, whether it's advancing rank and getting to Emerald, whether that's running your first challenge group, and also running the challenge group that is also, that's all explained in the Fit Boss Academy. It could be helping people. It could be a personal goal, like a weight loss. So 3 goals, and you guys can post that sometime today. I know it's Super Bowl, but you guys can actually, I'll give you till Monday, okay? So you guys have some extra time. Because I'm sure there's a lot of Super Bowl parties going on. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna start real quick. Have you guys seen this coach daily checklist? I'm gonna like put it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm gonna start to go off this. If you guys have it, you can kind of follow along. I'm gonna read off of it. Okay, so you guys all know what the 3 vital behaviors are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lindsay, because Lindsay's new, I'm gonna go over them. So the 3 vital behaviors are, well, sorry, the door is opening. Are invite, invite, invite. Now this is for challenge groups. This could be a free challenge group. This could be one that you're running. Michelle, you're doing a good one. Which one? You're doing like Fit and Fabulous in February, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How is that going for you?
Well, so far so good. Like, so from Friday to now, I have 5 potential people that are going to purchase. So right now, I don't have nobody in the club that's purchased, but I'm still going to run it and make it great. People want to join next month.
Okay, cool. So then are you actually running the challenge group right now, or that's just your event group?
Well, I'm running a challenge group, but I have nobody that has purchased anything yet. So.
Okay, so you're using that pretty much to get like get the engagement.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, awesome. And that's also another really cool way to do that is through the free challenge groups. So if you look on our team page, and Lindsay, I'm going to go over this all with a call, a one-on-one call, so you know what it is. But
Okay.
Our team page, which is Team Supercharged, has free groups on there. So free like postings that are already done for you. So if you want to do like a 5-day clean eating challenge and invite people into that, and then maybe do I don't know, you could do like a recipes, like crock pot recipes of clean eating. All of that's in there already. So if you want to take a look into that, that's also another really good way to get people involved and engaged. And then you can say, hey, listen, I'm doing this for 5 days. And then after it's over, invite them into, the larger group for the 21 days or the 30 days.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Okay, so this second thing is be proof the product works. Okay, so like this second day I signed up for Shakeology, I was like, oh my God, I can tell a difference totally between when I don't drink it and when I do drink it. And one of the biggest things is I need a nap when I don't drink it. Or I need extra coffee. So definitely being proof that the product works is huge. I know a lot of you have already had amazing results with just personal goals that you have for either weight loss or just more energy. So definitely continue to share that, because being exactly what that second vital behavior is, proof that the product works, is what's going to people like yourself, the busy mom or the student that's in school and doesn't have time, to make a quick meal or a meal that's actually nutritional for them. Or workouts that you can do in your home, because you can't find a babysitter for your kid, whatever it is, that there's other people out there that are looking for exactly that. So it's really being a solution to the problem versus just like, hey, buy my stuff, So it's really something that whatever you see is working for you, share it. I mean, for me, I share 5, 6, 7, 10 times a day, like whatever I have, whatever I see personally, or in reading my personal development, which is the third vital behavior, I really want to share that, because my goal, and I think I've shared this all with you, my goal is to help every single person out there that is on their fitness, health and fitness journey. And I want to be the person that is encouraging them and helping them. So that's just a personal goal of mine. So if I can see the success within myself and it's working, then obviously I know it's going to work for somebody else. So those are the 3 vital behaviors. The third one, like I said, was personal development. So reading a book. And I think we're going to leave the voting up. Lindsay, we did sorry, my phone's going off. We did voting to do like a book club for the month. So that is still up on our team page. So we'll pick that tomorrow. I'll pick it up on Monday. And we can all start reading that book. But it's really good because, I listen to audio every day. I read articles. But I think it's really cool that we can all be on the same page, reading the book together, and then we can kind of get on and do a video chat and see how we liked it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So Okay, so with just going back real quick to the coach, you guys really want to try and reach out to at least 5 to 10 people a day, whether that's engaging with someone on Facebook or on Instagram, hashtagging. Are you guys familiar with how that works? Or let me say this: who is not familiar with how it works?
Me.
Okay, is that Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with hashtagging, and I use this a lot more for Instagram more than really anything else. So just up until recently, I used like shedding for the wedding when I was looking for people on their fitness journey. And I would reach out to people. So, you know, on your phone, let me see if I can show you. Do you guys know how to send messages through Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scott, do you know how to do that?
Is it the top right corner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for me, like I would go through their page. This is just mine. I would just go through someone's page and look and see what they're doing. Cause I know, I think Michelle or Lana, I was talking to about it kind of being over populated with maybe other like products or like Beachbody coaches that are using this.
Right.
So one thing that that I do and that I recommend is trying to get as specific as you can. So one thing for me is like and I use this example to both of you girls, there's a church that's right next to my house. And I literally walk my dog out there like every morning. And I saw this like poster and it was like meditation yoga hour on Wednesdays from like 7 to 8. And I was like, oh my God, this is something that for me I'm interested in. And again, this kind of explains like what creating your avatar is. Lindsay, I'll send you that video.
Okay, thanks.
We're like talking in code right now for Lindsay. So pretty much creating your avatar in one sentence is creating the person that you are and the qualities that you have and what you like and dislike and what fun things, you know, and activities that you're involved in, and finding that person, reaching out to the person that has those qualities. So for me, that would be, again, yoga and meditation. So my avatar, someone that I would kind of attract to would have those similar qualities and characteristics. So I'm like, okay, if this is something that I enjoy, someone else that's doing this is also going to be interested in health and fitness and working out and bettering themselves on a daily basis. So like this week, I'm going to a meditation, and you better believe I'm taking my business cards with me. So it's really about just connecting with people, like-minded people, again, who want to better themselves and have a strong presence in health and fitness. So kind of just getting back to reaching out to people through Instagram, look through their feed and see, you know, if they have anything posted already about Beachbody or 21 Day Fix, something like that. If they don't, then that's a good indication that you can reach out to them, and that's a good potential challenger or potential even coach. It just depends on, you know, as the conversation goes along, you know, how they want to get started and what their journey is. Another big thing is finding out once you find that person, what their why is. Why do they want to sign up with Beachbody? Why do they want to get involved? Like, just like you did, like you all should have a list, excuse me, of about 5 to 10 reasons that you, and again, I think this is actually on your, this is on your coach action plan. I'm kind of skipping around here. But your coach action plan, the very first thing on here, it says, I became a Team Beachbody coach because. So right in that big spot, the very first thing is your why. So you guys should all have that filled out, because that's going to keep you focused. Like there's going to be days when you're like, oh, I don't feel like posting, or I don't feel like, you know, you're sick, or, you know, your kids have so much focus. And your why is going to bring you back to that, to your focus. Okay. So the next thing on there is setting your goals. And this kind of makes it a little bit more, it kind of streamlines it for you. So it goes by month. So it has 3 months on there. So it's kind of like quarterly broken down. But so Success Club. So this is huge, paramount in moving your business forward. Hitting Success Club means you're invested in the business, in helping people, and you're establishing yourself as a leader within the business. So for Success Club, Lindsay, what this means is you have 3 people signed up in a challenge group each month. So a challenge group gets you 2 points, and selling Shakeology gets you 1. So to have 5, it's really like 2 challenge packs and Shakeology, or 3 challenge packs, and you'd be at 6, and you hit that.
Okay,
So
awesome.
what comes with Success Club, as you guys kind of all move forward with the business, you'll see that these Success Club points are earning you trips, they're earning you prizes. If you've hit Success Club this month, I believe it's a phone call with someone with one of the personal development books through Coach Relations. So I'll have to find that information for you guys. But again, there's always perks. Like last month, it was a Sandi bobblehead for one of the trainers. So it changes every month, but there's perks to hitting it. And the big one, like, obviously are the trips. So that'll help you earn free trips by hitting Success Club. And then again, just focusing on your business, that's going to help you know for sure that you're moving your business forward, because now you're either having coaches or you're running these groups, active challenge groups. So the next thing is on here, the monthly income. So you can track your monthly income. And you guys all know how to do that through your commission tab on your, and Lindsay, I'll show you how to do that too.
Okay.
Do you guys all know how to do that, other than Lindsay that's on the call right now?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. So when you log into your Beachbody account, you'll go under, I believe the tab is coaching. And then once you get under your coaching screen, it'll say commission. There'll be a tab for commission. And Scott, if you want, I will send you the information on how to do that, and
okay.
also how to set up direct deposit as well.
Okay.
When Beachbody sends out checks, if they have to send out a check, they take out like $3 or something for transactions and whatnot. So if you do direct deposit, then it's just right into your account, the full amount.
Okay. Now, I haven't received my stuff yet. Is that normal to not have received it yet?
Your challenge pack?
Yeah.
What day did you order?
The day I talked to you was like maybe Monday or Tuesday.
So normally it takes anywhere from 5 to 7 days, business days. So if you don't have it by like Friday, let me know and we'll call Coach Relations.
Okay.
Yeah, because you should. And it's funny because I know Lana got hers. Lana, you got yours in what, like 3 days?
Oh, yeah, mine came really fast.
Yeah. So they're based out of California, and so is Lana. So that's probably why she got it a little bit quicker than over here on the East Coast.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's why I didn't fill any of the stuff out yet, because I didn't receive that, so I didn't know if I could start yet.
Got it. Yeah, and this is good because, so the main reason I wanted to get everybody on this call was because we all, all of my coaches that I have, you guys are all my personally sponsored coaches. And this is just a great base for all of us to come together and really and I kind of want to do this every other week. So we're all on the same page. Everybody knows where they can reference, materials. Everybody has the same information and knows how to work their business and get all the information that they need. So the next thing on here is rank advancement. So right now, I think everybody on this call is striving for Emerald. And what Emerald means, if you don't know, it means having one coach on your left leg and one coach on your right leg. One way to get this really kind of moving forward, and I did this as soon as I started, I signed up, well, now my husband, but my fiance at the time, I think he's on my left leg. So anything that I make with the business, as my business moves forward, the benefits of it kind of a little bit further down the line. So that's something that also will help you get to Emerald rank if you're not, if you need like one more coach to get there, or just kind of getting it kick-started. Okay, so the second part of the action plan, this is just really connecting your why and how you're going to achieve these goals. So connect your goals to your why. How you're going to follow, like the daily activities that you're going to do every day. And this all correlates together. So the vital behaviors, which is, getting your workouts in and drinking your Shakeology and sharing and personal development. It all ties in. So you guys are going to hear the same information over and over again, which is great because repetition is key. but it works. It's a proven system. So it's really about finding your why, connecting it with your goals, and then sharing it with other people. So this coach action plan, I'm not going to go through it like word for word, but I do want you guys to check it out and fill it out. Okay. And then the last thing is your business quick start, which has pretty much all the information in terms of getting and staying connected on social media. So YouTube, one thing that I encourage my coaches to do, which is something I do on a daily basis. So I look at the coaches, like the top 3 coaches, not even like top 10 or top 20. I look at like the top 3 coaches, and I watch videos, like their YouTube videos every day, at least one video, because I want to see, I'm like, okay, if they've ranked already to the point that I know we're going to be at, we're going to get there. I want to learn from the people that have already done it. So this will also help answer a lot of questions that you guys might have in the very beginning, like, you know, how to get started and how to get interaction from people that, you know, you don't know. So all these questions that you're going to have, it's just normal. I mean, I've had them. For me, the coach that I had, I blew up her phone probably 1 million times a day for the first month because I just was so invested in it that I wanted to like just kill it right out of the gate. But I was like, I'm going, and I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to go and figure it out on the way. So that's kind of how I started. But for me, like a big part of what helped that was learning like from other resources. So it wasn't just from my coach. I'm trying to learn from other top coaches that I can get as much knowledge and information as I can. So that's something that I would definitely say if you really are, and all of you that are on here, I know you're super invested in it because you wouldn't be here if you weren't. So as much information that you can get, I, of course, am always here for you. Our team, Team Supercharged and our page, of course, they're here for you as well. But I do definitely encourage, you know, trying to find and seek the information on your own. And you can Google it, it's out there. Again, I use YouTube because I like to watch the videos, but that's just something that I recommend because I do it every day.
Sandi, who are the 3 top coaches?
So it's Anita Myron, it is Brittany Leggett, and the other one, hold on, I have them all. If you look at my Instagram, they're all literally like on my, and Bonnie Engel, E-N-G-L-E. If you look at my Instagram, they're all like my top.
Cool.
And do you guys follow along on Lux Republic? That's our upline. So that's like your coach's coach. So she's the one that's also in like top 10.
What's that called?
Her name's Raina Odell, Raina Odell. And so the one thing about Raina, I mean, I don't know her personally, but she doesn't really engage a lot. I don't know her personally, so I can't, you know, say one way or another, but a lot of the other coaches I feel like share a lot of their information, and I don't see as much from her, so I don't really follow her stuff. But definitely like Anita Myron, she's amazing. I think she's a mom of like 2 or 3, and she's constantly every day posting. And I think she just moved too. Again, she makes it super public to everybody, so it's cool to know, you know, it's like we have these lives every day where they're, you know, we're planning a wedding or moving or having babies, like the top coaches are making it happen with all of this still going on. Okay, so the last thing on the business quick start is creating your action plan. And if you go into the file, there's a second page with that that'll help you with creating that action plan. And again, that's also going to be aligned with your goals. And another really awesome tool is identifying people to help. This list, I checked it out. It's literally everyone from like your dog walker to a babysitter to your family and like a trash person. So I will walk my dog in the park. I went out last night and I met these like 3 girls out, and I had business cards with me, and I'm talking to people about Beachbody. Where were we taking the W? Yeah. In the W Hotel in Miami last night, handing out business cards at like midnight. It's always, and he's out with his friends talking, and I'm like randomly meeting these girls, like, hey, what do you do? This is what I do. Because I love it so much, and I'm so passionate about it. Like, I can't help but always talk about it. So, you know, that's just something for me that, again, that aligns with my goals, which are, you know, everybody that I meet, you know, if that's a goal of theirs, it's a goal of mine to help them. So that's why I'm crazy like that. But so identifying people to help, that list for you will show you everybody pretty much within your network that you can have these conversations with. And then the last thing on here is engage in training, and this is exactly what we're doing right now with getting on coach calls. You know, reaching out to me with whatever you need, with questions or, you know, getting those challenge groups started. So the more you're engaged with it, the more you're going to learn as you go. Like I said, I had a million questions when I first started because I just out the gate was like, let's do it. Let's full speed ahead. And I learned as I went. So don't ever feel like you can't message me or text me or call if you have questions. Because I'm here to help you guys succeed, and we're going to the top. So, like I said, it's definitely a goal of mine to get us there. And because I'm so passionate about it and I want to help so many people, you guys are on board and with me on that goal. And we should just make it our mission to help as many people as we can, because I think Lana and Michelle, you guys posted this past week. And I scroll through all of your posts and I see kind of what you're doing. And I read both of your posts this week about your goals and, you know, just kind of the accomplishments that you've had so far. And it gave me chills reading it, because I was like so just excited for you and happy. And really, like, you guys inspired me, you know, and I just like, I can't thank you guys enough, because reading this and like seeing how you're helping other people and helping yourselves and your family, like, it makes, I can't even describe to you how happy it makes me, because I just, you know, it's something, it's why I'm here. So thank you guys for helping me on that journey.
Well, no, thank you for being there for us, you know. It's a long journey, and I find it's better to do it with support, and I'm finding I love it.
Yes, and that's what we are. We're like, I call it a fit family, because that's what we are, you know. We're there for each other, the struggles and the triumphs. So it's something that, you know, whatever you guys need, and also use each other as a resource. That's why I have that Sandy's Superstar page, because I want you guys to engage with each other and ask each other questions and share with us, you know, your goals and everything that you have, because it creates that family, you know, feeling and that just atmosphere of, you know, becoming closer. I know we're all kind of dispersed throughout the United States, but even though some of us haven't even met face to face, I still feel like you're such a big part of this journey that we all have together. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I do have, like I said, I do have a guest speaker for today. So I don't want to take up too much more time. We have 10 minutes left is what my notification is telling me right now. So babe, do you want to jump on real quick? So if you guys don't know, my husband, I'm still getting used to saying husband, is the vice president of a sales training company. So again, our business is really about sharing, not selling. But I asked him to come on the call today to kind of just give us a few pointers on how we can really move the business forward. So if you guys don't know, this is at Jared Glant.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Very
Good.
Good. So, you know, the whole idea of what this is about, what this opportunity is about, is something that is Sandy put it, the sharing idea. As much as you want to be sharing the idea, at some point it's selling something. And sometimes people like to kind of dance around the fact that, you know, you're going to go out to people that aren't going to be as excited about, you know, what you're doing as you are. And people are going to have had past experiences with network marketing companies or, it didn't work out, So the thing to remember is number one, you have to be active with what you're doing. You have to actively be going out there doing, regardless of what your commitment level is to, Beachbody. If you're not out there and getting in front of people, then, the opportunities won't be coming in, and then you're not going to be successful with it. So there's something we teach people. I posted it on the page the other day. It's called A cubed. And it's if you had like 3 A's, like A to the third power, right? It's called attitude, approach, and action. And those 3 things are going to be critical to any success that you have sharing this Beachbody opportunity with somebody. And without one of those 3 things in place, you can think of it like a table with 3 legs. If you take one of the legs out of the table, it'll fall over. So if you have a great attitude and you're excited about Beachbody and you understand the benefits and you can help people solve problems, which is the only reason why people buy anything or invest in anything, is because they're looking to solve a problem, whether that's financial freedom, whether that's being healthy, whether that's creating some extra income. You've got to go out and help people solve the problem. So number one, you have to have a great attitude all the time. You have to be excited about it, even when you're not excited about it. Number 2, you have to have a good approach. Meaning, how do I actually have the conversation with somebody? How do I reach out to somebody that's cold? Because eventually those people that and the warm opportunities around you are going to go away. The friends, the family, the people that you're connected with, those are going to go away. And then you're going to have to go have organic conversations with people that you don't know. So you have to have the right approach with that. And if you don't have the right approach, and if you're not having success, again, that can be something that can be a stumbling block for you. So like things like that, like Sandy's doing, these calls are really important so that everybody can share those experiences. If you're not having success with what you're doing, you have to change it. And so you have to have the right approach. And then the third leg is activity. You have to be taking enough activity to see the result. If you've got a great attitude and you've got the perfect approach, but you're not getting in front of enough people and you're not sharing the opportunity with enough people, then you're not going to be successful. So likewise, if you have the perfect approach and you're taking a lot of action, meaning you're sharing it a lot, but you don't really have a good attitude about it, you're not excited about it, you're not enthusiastic about it, people don't feel the connection or the purpose that you have behind it, you're not going to be successful. And then if you have the great attitude and you're taking a ton of activity, but you have the wrong approach, again, you're gonna fall flat. So it's important to remember those 3 things. If you're pushing hard and you're doing a lot and you're not seeing a result, you have to kind of go back through that checklist. Okay, how's my attitude? Am I taking enough activity? Do I have the right approach? Okay, one of those 3 things is always going to be out. So, you have to get out, you have to be active, you have to share, you have to remember A cubed all the time, sometimes multiple times throughout the day, depending on how much time you're committing to this. And you have to be prepared. Like you have to be prepared for what's coming. You have to get on the court and you have to shoot the ball. You have to get in the ring and throw the punch. You've got to actually get game time so that you know what problems to expect. Because success warrants preparation. The more prepared you are, the better you understand the challenges that people are having. I mean, like, who doesn't want to be healthier? Who doesn't want to be more fit? Who doesn't want to maybe have a little bit extra money? I mean, these are all very easy things to say yes to, but it has to be framed the right way. When you're out there talking to people, what problems are you going to come across? Just think about all the things that you say no to when people try to offer them to you. When people try to offer you, you're walking through the department store and somebody tries to sell you perfume, or you're walking through the mall and somebody tries to give you those Israeli girls they try to give you that hand cream. Like they're just think about all the things that you go through. I'm not interested. What's this about? Is this a scam? I don't know if I want to invest the money. Think about all the things that you say no to and why you say no, because those reasons will be projected on the people that you interact with. You will have considerations. I will have considerations about something that Sandy's sharing with me based on my personal feelings, but I'm going to go share something with Sandi, and I'm going to be aware of how I make decisions. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but if money's always tight for me, and I go out to if money's always tight for me, and I go out to Sandi, and I want to share an opportunity with her, and she's like, well, it's a lot of money, and all of my decisions get based around money, then that's going to be a consideration that I have in whatever we do. And we'll have to do more of these so that you can kind of get an understanding of all the things that are coming together when you talk about selling or sharing or whatever you want to call it. But the most important thing initially is just get out in front of a lot of people, have a great attitude, and fine tune your approach so that you have something that works and that can be duplicated. And duplication, like she said, is really important. There's a lot of people that have come before you that have been successful. You don't have to look to reinvent the wheel. Sandi didn't know anything about this business a few months ago. All she did was, who is the most successful, and then what can I do to just duplicate what's already been proven. So, if you guys have problems, let us know. If you run into situations that you don't know how to handle, let us know. I've heard every objection in the world about any problem you could possibly imagine. And I can help you kind of craft ways to get around those that are really that are professional, that solve problems, that people are going to be like, wow, dude, you're on your game. So if you have problems that you're running into, just let me know. And we're running low on time here, so Sam's going to close it off. But let us know if you guys have questions. I'm here to help you.
So you know what? Let's do, if you guys want, let me know who has questions. I'll have to start another Zoom recording because I only get 40 minutes on this one. So do you guys have questions? Do you want to start another call, or are you guys good for right now?
I think I'm good for right now.
I'm definitely good for right now. I just need the one-on-one.
Yeah, Lindsay, we're going to set that up today. We're going to set the call up today for this week coming up.
Awesome.
And does ours officially start on the 28th?
It's the 29th.
29th? Okay.
For the group, you mean? For the challenge group?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next one is, the pressure here, I got less than a minute. Yeah, February 29th, it's a Monday.
So is that the next group call, or that's when the event actually starts, or is it both?
So that's when the next challenge group starts. And then we'll do our next team call. We'll do it every 2 weeks. We'll set a team call.
Okay.
If Sunday works for everybody, we'll do it on Sundays. Or if a weekday works better, I'll put it in the team page to see what day works best for everybody.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, thank you guys.
Okay, sounds great.
I really appreciate it. I know you took time out of your busy days. So I hope you guys have a great Super Bowl Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And,
You too. Bye.
Any questions, just let me know, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Okay, thanks guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.